Hey there, beautiful people. It's Coach Mike here with your Mindset Monday on this first Friday of the week. I'm your health coach, strength coach, educator, motivator, bad jokes, raising hopes, don't let it happen, make it happen, Patty Daddy. And today I have a question for you. The question is, which comes first? Is it motivation or is it action? Do we have to be motivated to take action or do we have to take action to be motivated? So if you said motivation, you would have picked the logical answer. But unfortunately, you would be wrong. Many times when we think about doing something that might be uncomfortable, might be difficult, we tell ourselves we tend to make up this little story in our heads that goes maybe a little something like this. I want to go for a run, but I'm just not motivated. Not feeling it today. I'm tired. Then we make up all these, we come up with all these excuses that anybody could make up as to why we shouldn't go for a run. One of the main reasons we do this is because we are looking at the big picture. Typically, you'd think looking at the big picture wouldn't be an issue, but in this situation, it is. We start to think of the discomfort of being out running. We think about the hills that we may have to hit while we're running. We might think about how we might be sore afterwards. But either way, we never get moving. But what if we broke it down into small, bite-sized steps that were easy to swallow? What if we broke our run down into a tiny little like step-by-step goals? So you want to go for a run. So the first step that you need to take is putting on your shoes, right? So this small step can be the catalyst for you to get out and start pounding the pavement. So it's when we get started, it's when we take action, no matter how small it is, that gives us the opportunity to create momentum. And it's when we take positive action is when we create that positive momentum. And positive momentum then creates more opportunities for success. And then we can celebrate those little successes and the cycle goes on. It's positivity on top of positivity. So most people think you need motivation in order to take action, which creates motivation. But it's the other way around. We have to first take action, which then, like I said, creates that momentum, which then creates the likelihood of more action once we celebrate those little wins. Those little successes then add up into big successes. So this is the basic habit loop. You have a prompt or a trigger or a cue, which is the thought of going for a run. So we have to act on that. Once we act on that thought, then we create the behavior. Then once we've completed the behavior, we have a reward that comes with it, which makes us want to repeat the behavior because what gets rewarded gets repeated. I'll say that again. What gets rewarded gets repeated. So no matter your goal, if you don't take action, you will never be motivated. It's just not going to happen. You're not going to have this magical motivation overcome you. Even if you watch a motivational video and get all fired up and decide to go for a run, it wasn't the video that got you motivated. It was the action of watching the video, which then starts changing your thought processes, which gets you moving. So that's what got you motivated. It was the action of watching the video. So the video was the prompt, the trigger, the cue. Then you simply took the next action step in the process that motivated you to do more. So when you think you are not motivated to do something, find that small action step. Doesn't have to be big. Make it a little small action step that is easily doable, that you can take in order to prompt you to take the next step. And then that cycle will continue. The more you take action, the better your self-esteem and self-confidence gets. The more it becomes a habit. And if you do it enough, you become an action taker. Now your identity is, I'm an action taker. I go, when I think of something, I go do it. and action takers get the results that they want. So that's it, folks. That's all I got for you. Just remember, it's not motivation that comes first, it's action first. We have to take action in order to be motivated. That's all I got for you today. Hope you guys have a fantastic week and stay beautiful.